Are they gonna be playing versus, if I'm not mistaken? Yes. So we're now live with the game, everyone. Thank you guys for making your way in here this evening. In the ninth round, who's gonna win it? Make sure to keep in mind this is a best of 3 throughout the day. So we're gonna be E-Frac picking up that ninth round. Let's see what kind of side they will start on. And yeah, they're gonna be staying on that the more favored side. And lately, this last couple months, it has been more towards the CT side. Before, maybe 1 or 2 years ago, it was more towards the T side, but more teams have started to figure out the CT side and want to have the more favored side, of course, going into this upper bracket finals. This is gonna be the first map of the 3, and the map is as following. I'll go through the vetoes here. Try to find the veto here a little bit here first. Yeah, Dust 2, Mirage and Train will be the maps, and we have E-Frag picking Dust 2, Mirage chosen by iNation, and if it's needed, if it comes down to that, it's gonna third, there will be Train. We're on live with this one now here. We're gonna see Victor right off the bat going down, and now Jarksik picking up that kill on Victor. So Balkans is coming out now by iNation, and looks like they have taken that A control, and now E-Frag gotta try to go for the retake here, but it doesn't work out well for them right now. So all gonna be down to Spider and Dreamer here. 4 versus 1 now. So all gonna be Spider, it's not gonna get anything done. It's gonna be iNation. Pretty easy picking up that pistol run, in fact. They had it very tight on all their 4 players, but they managed to only lose 1 in that round. That's gonna be a very good pistol run coming out from an E-Frag now. They definitely need to work on their pistols. That's exactly what cannot happen on that kind of pistol run for them, but they're still very, very favored into going into this match, so they're not gonna be worried about losing a pistol run like that. But now we're gonna see E-Frag. They're gonna do the classic by coming in with pistols now in the second round. They're not gonna force up with Kevlar though, but they do have these upgraded pistols to work around with. iNation, they got 2 SMGs and 3 AKs, so they're building up that economy if they can get this SMG kills. And Spy Lady, he's staying on the Fox position. This is a classic Fox position. He always does here with an AWP. He takes a kill and a peek and then he falls back. So it's pretty safe position. You're not really gonna die here if you also go for the re-peek. Spy Lady looks like he's gonna go for the re-peek here. He's gonna take some damage, but gonna fall down towards the city spawn area. And Josik now and Leslie taking you us through the action here in the middle. Doesn't really want to go anywhere. 45 seconds left right now, and they don't quite know yet where they want to go here, iNation. And we're gonna see Bubble in the long, taking up 2 shots at him. Axler coming up through the short, getting some ground known, and it looks like they want to secure the A bomb side, but they're gonna have Victor coming up here, and Emmy's gonna spot out Victor, and they know exactly where he is right now, and there we go. Joxy gonna take him down, and now it's all relying on Bubble and Kill and Dreamer here. Come home with some kills, but they only had this low body pistol, so we're gonna go well here. There we go. Emmy is gonna take out Bubble, and it looks like we're gonna have a free run here for iNation. Looks like E-Frag, they can't really contest here on these pistols. They weren't really to look for a wrong win, but they were trying to get maybe 1 or 2 picks here, and that's what they're still trying to do. But the result is not gonna go out any good. And Dreamer is only gonna fall down as well. It's gonna be leave and Kill left alone here versus 5 people, and I'm gonna try to grab 1 gun with him, but they're not gonna load that. iNation is playing very, very smart on this T side. So now we're gonna see one more time hard eco from E-Frag here. Not gonna be able to force up. Gonna have this 3P to 50, so $300 on 4 of these 4 of the 5 players, and a smoke grenade on NKL as well. Let's see what they're gonna go around with. If you take a look at the overview here of the map, we see that all the T players are kind of spread out here, trying to look for a kill here each other. But E-Frag, they're playing very smart. They're just not giving out that kill for free, because if they're allowing iNation to go on a 1-man advantage here, they could just work on that angle and from that position go from where they want to choose to go from. But we're gonna see Axler take it on and kill. And now the question, will anyone else fall? Yes, they will. Josie takes on Bubble. And now Emmy, good company here. Comes him and the gang are gonna rush up middle here and just get this easy pick. So once again, they're heavily tagged here on the T side, but no kills have been happening from E-Frag. And look at the HP right now. All 5 are tagged. There goes the first man down. Not gonna take any more down, but look at the damage dealt from E-Frag. Holy moly, on tank. That's a lot of damage dealt. But it's gonna be in the wrong for iNation, in fact, again. And now we're gonna see the first gun run here coming in. E-Frag, Bubble on that AWP, the main offer. Gonna show off a little bit here what he's made of. Now Joksic. Joksic here coming in. He has an off as well, so could we see that AWP duel potentially in the middle here? That is the question. Bubble has the middle as well, so this could be a very interesting do if it comes down to a mid fight here. And Bubble, he's holding that little angle, little gap through the door, but we're gonna see a pop flash comes in, and here comes the mid play. Letney gonna take the peek, but it's gonna fall back right back. Not gonna take that contest in the middle. But as you can see, iNation have worked their way up middle, got the mid present, trying to take over short now, and I don't know, E-Frag, they're giving up short fairly easy here, and they're gonna rely on Bubble here from the long card to try to defend this area. Got down to a short play. As you can see now, Joystick here up on short, is gonna pull out the smoke towards the CT spawn, and definitely gonna see a slow pace here. Looks like it's gonna be an A split. Next are gonna come from long, and the rest of the 4 members of the iNation squad are gonna come out short here. Now we're gonna see actually drop down C spawn. Spider is gonna get him out of the equation, and now Bubble, can he hear the shot? He's gonna get the shot on him, and now can he follow up on the second one though? Emmy, he's down in the C spawn. He's gonna get caught by Spider there, and now it's a 5 versus 2 now. Josie gonna try to get the bomb plant, but are they gonna deny the bomb plant? They're not in fact gonna do that. Gonna allow him to get the bomb plant. He's gonna get 1 kill with him before he falls down. But we're gonna see Nixa falls down as well. And that's gonna be a run for E-Frag here. And very good retake coming in from them. Spider, they're picking up 4 pieces. And we have Bubble taking 1. So they're even gonna say that 8 of a piece, so they're gonna have a double up. I do think coming into this round. Actually, they're only gonna have 1 up. So they're gonna say Bubble's up, so that's a very good job coming from them. And yeah, iNation, of course, they build up the economy from the first 3 rounds. They pretty much flawlessly won that round, so that's why they have so much money in their bank right now to work around with. But we're now gonna see 4 AK-47s and 8 AWP on Josic. And a full set of grenades. Gonna be what's called, but look at the smoke on B. It's gonna be like an up kind of smoke dart to cover up the upper dart, but very weird coming in there. But Josic and Bubble, they just centimeter away from connecting to each other right now. Oh, if they just knew this, it would have been it's so painful to watch, and they're not gonna find each other there. Now Bubble peeking, 1 minute left on the clock. Will Josic walk into the cross? Yes, he will, and he's gonna take this off out of the equation. And now Bubble, very good, open up with a first initial kill. But the question is, will E-Frag get more than that? Dreamer on the B-bomb side here. He has that barrel position, and there's no way they're gonna take him down here if they decide to go for this P play. So, 1 man down from iNation. They gotta rethink this situation. They need to start thinking outside the box and what they can do in these gun runs, because E-Frag have a pretty good read on what iNation is up to. But we're gonna see now this CT spawn smoke comes in, but Emmy is gonna be going down Spider. He doesn't even care if that smoke coming in. And now we are gonna see the B play coming in, but Dreamer gets the first, gets the second one. Would he get the third? It will be a kill, shutting him down. And we will have a 3-2 scoreline now for 2 runs in a row now for E-Frag. And that's gonna be both gun rounds picked up by the Bulgarian squad. So now yet another gun run here from iNation, but if they lose this right now, iNation, they're gonna be broke, and they will need to have an eco next round. Oh, he's so close right now, connected to the next one, and he will take the shot on Emmy. Headshot on him, just waiting for that angle, and waiting for that peek from Emmy, and it will be his destiny. 5 versus 3 now are we having on our hands. And iNation, they're not doing quite that good on the gun runs. It's definitely eFrag who has the lead on these gun runs, and they won every single gun run so far. Looks like they're gonna get the third as well. 3 of 3 gun run it looks like they're gonna be bringing home here. All give it down to X-Player. Versus Dreamer here, coming out. The Dreamer, you gotta find a snapshot on him, takes it out, and make it 3-3 now in the score. And iNation, they definitely need to wake up right now, because they haven't won a single gun round of those 3 they had. And Spider, he knows that they are low on money, so that's why he's buying the MP9. You just grab that economy for eFrag even further. So, hard eco coming from iNation, and they're not pleased about this. Not at all. Need to get their head back into this game right now. And what we're gonna see right now. Spyler almost saw the connection in the middle there. Bubble here, holds with AWP, he's gonna spot the head up, and Letting is gonna be going down as well. And now we're gonna see the first kill coming in for the Bulgarians. Now here comes the MP9 in play from Spyler. But iNation, they're cooling things off right now. Really want to commit to that push. They know that Bubble, he's on fire with that op. They definitely don't want to contest that with him in the middle. So we have a pulse coming in here next round from eFrag. So yeah, we have some technical issues on a Bulgarian member here, but we're gonna see Bubble comes in with 2. Actually, Dreamer's gonna steal 1 away from him, and now Spider comes from behind. He gets 1. He gets the second one as well and get 2 pieces from him in that round, saving that AWP as well. And we're gonna eFrag taking the lead for the first time in this game. So yeah, we have a couple seconds paused here, some technical issues on Spy Leader, but everything should be sold out fairly soon here. And what a start coming from eFrag, 4 in a row right now, after losing the pistol round and the 2 eco rounds. Just coming back, swinging in these gun rounds, and it's so easy. It looks very easy to get these kills right now. And iNation, they need to think about what they're doing right now, because what they're doing right now is clearly not working. But we're gonna see an unpulse very shortly here. But in the meanwhile, guys, make sure to check out our 2 sponsors here, efrag.net and also ebattle.com, guys. To win you can win live bets and live casino on eBattle. You can bet on esports and other games as well as football, as ice hockey, and all those kind of esports. All around the world you can bet esport and other sports as well. But yeah, get on the way very shortly. But what iNation can do right now really here is that they need to take another approach to this game right now. They can just not, they play kind of the same play on every gun run now. They gotta switch things up, maybe try to go for a long play. We haven't seen them go for long here in this game quite yet. So maybe they can use that long presence in their favor. But maybe they have talked some flowing zone. They had a little bit of opportunity to talk over things now in this pause here. That has been around 1 minute pause. So maybe they're gonna switch things up here. Toxic here in the middle, he's gonna be peeking. He's not gonna tag down an eFrag member. We're gonna see 3 people crossing now from eFrag. And kills towards the double door then. Yeah, full arsenal on iNation once again here, but the thing is, eFrag, they have money for days right now. They have built up their economy. And iNation, they are broke right now, so iNation cannot afford to lose this kind of runs. Then they will go down to an eco once again, and then we're most likely looking at a 6-3 or even a 7-3 at that point, because it could potentially be a double eco for iNation. But see Joseph there with the AWP on Xbox. He's gonna jump on the Xbox. The NKL should have an easy pick out here. He's gonna spot the AWP barrel and he's gonna clip his head off. And now that's gonna be the entry kill coming in now for the Bulgarians. Question is, can he follow up on that one? Dreamer just holding the same position like he always does on that B side. This is not a kind of common angle to hold these days. Not that many people I've seen at least using that position, the barrels on the B-bomb side. But we are gonna see him now creeping towards the long arrow, but look at the time right now. 25 seconds left on the clock right now. They need to make a move right now, and it looks like they're gonna go towards that long and the short at the same time here. And Bobble, you need to get shot down fairly soon here, otherwise they're gonna have a big problem. He's gonna take the first, he will get the second one, he will not get that shot, but he's gonna land the third shot, and this is demolished him right now. iNation getting crushed. All the dreams have been shattered, and NKL's finish off with the last one. That will be the gun run once again from eFrag now, and that's 5 in a row actually. Believe it or not, for the squad. And now, I said they weren't being able to buy now iNation. I was wrong there. They will be able to send out the buy run, but look at the grenade set here. They only have flashes at most. Not that much either, so it's gonna be very hard, but we're gonna see next up pulling out an amazing headshot on Spy Leader. But we're gonna see Victor take 2. Would he get the third? He will not. The little guy will shut him down. We are back to a 3v3. We'll see if I take another run here. They could just keep snowballing. If they get this run right now, it could get out of control right now for iNation. They could be way too many runs behind here to try to climb back into this game. But now we're gonna see Explorer here in the middle pull out the flashbang, but it's not gonna flash for anybody, so that's kind of waste of flash now when you don't have that much flashes on your team. So just wasting one like that is just not really what you were looking for, and Bubble's gonna spot him out even. Now we're gonna see the short play comes in here. Bubble's gonna come in with the rotate, but look at NKL running. He has a god mode position here. Takes one off. Not gonna connect the spray down on the second one, but it's still done so much damage in this team right now. He has taken brought it back to a 2v2. Make it 2 vs 1, and that Molotov is actually gonna burn him up, and the Dreamer is gonna shut him down, and this is another one for eFrag, and this is a disaster for the Serbians. This first map is not going like they want right now. 6 runs in a row for eFrag. Everybody knew they were the favorite coming into this game, but right now, after losing after iNation winning the first 3 runs, they just cannot get out of the way with the gun runs. It's like eFrag is on another level right now. We're gonna see another gun run from iNation just because they got that bomb plant and they have the loser money, they have the bonus money right now. If you lose 6 runs and all that runs after that, you're gonna be able to buy every single round due to the loser money. So, we're now gonna see full 5 AKs, no AWP though, has been bought up here from the T side. Victor is pretty much close range here towards the long here. Makes the trial player for iNation now. Needs to step up and tell his team why he's playing right now in this team for a trial player. But we're gonna see Bubble and Company coming out with kills each. And Spider gets another one, and this is just the saucy once again. iNation not getting their teamwork to work out. Maybe they need a pulse right now because they're running away with these runs right now, eFrag, and they have no problem picking up these kills. Look, it's just easy peasy lemon squeezy right now. And I don't really know what iNation can do right now. They gotta get that up. And they gotta work out on that. Joxic maybe should pick up that up, and the rest of the team should pick up full AKs, and that's it. But as we can see right now, they're doing a desperate buy right now, iNation. Buying up 4 Galils, no HE grenades or any grenade set at all on Ethny. The rest of them only gonna have a few flashes of smoke, so this is definitely a desperate buy right now to win rolls. We're gonna see NKL now comes in, take the first one, will take the second one off. Yes, he will. Not gonna shut down the third. He's gonna tag down the third guy, and that's gonna be Josie down to 10 hit points. But iNation now, they need a gun run. They haven't won a single gun run on the T side here, on this first off. Not a single one. They definitely need to grab one of the runs now on the T side if they doesn't want to go out with 12-3 in the half time. So we're gonna see Dreamer here on the B bomb side. He's just once again holding it, but he's not holding the same position as before. And when I say that, he's actually gonna go back to his original position. I mean, this guy's been staying here at least 5-6 times every single round. He's not been changing up his position, but hey, why change something that works? And iNation, surely they should know this by now. They actually does that, and it's gonna pick up both the last 2 remaining kills. And how on earth does iNation not check that that angle again? They're never checking that angle when they're walking out to the B bomb side. They're allowing him to get these 3 kills. And if we take out the scoreboard here, we're gonna see that he's just been getting so many free kills right now there on the B bomb sides. Wow. iNation now, they're gonna be down to the low budget round, and once again we're gonna see Pablo with it. Oh, takes out the first initial kill on Josie. No, nobody's gonna repeat that angle. Smartly from iNation. But then we're gonna see that 1 Deagle, 2 Take 9, and 1 P250. Now we only have 1 Take 9 in play because they're being picked apart right now, the Serbians. They're literally getting picked apart there. And we're now gonna see NKL goes down by Emmy, so that's maybe something that you could hang in the Christmas tree, as you can see, but only one of those. They need to find way many more kills here if you want to have a chance to win this round. But once again, we're gonna see they go towards the B bomb side, and finally Dream has changed up his position behind the sugar now. And this is much a better position right now, in my opinion, to stay at against these pistols. And he's just gonna click them away, but he's actually whiffing the shots with a USP and M4, so I think they only gotta get 1 with him. Actually gonna pull out that Kobe grenade and take him down. And that's 9 in a row now, actually, for eFrag. After iNation having that 3-0 lead, and now just eFrag just coming in, just swooping in this rounds and telling them who's the boss right now, basically. So iNation now, of course they're gonna have another gun round. This time around we're gonna see that AWP on Josic, so this is what I like to see right now. That all come in play. Question, will they get anything to do with it? Like, it doesn't feel like Josie getting any kills with that AWP. He maybe get 1 pick, but let's play Zeke right now. He's getting... They need way more, and it looks like we're gonna go towards that B monster right now. Dreamer has got in the first. Will he get the second one? He will not. Josie gonna take it on him. Finally, they're getting control of that B bomb side that they'll be struggling to get. There's so many runs right now. What their task what they need to do right now? Get the bomb plant like they did right now, and now go for post plant positions. They gotta start setting up on their positions right now. They cannot run around. Not gonna have that door control though, and that's just gonna be crucial right now because we're gonna see Spylander getting 2 actually. 1 guy behind the first guy on dark. It actually was an issue to get only 1, but he got a second one with him. And now they're falling apart once again in iNation. It's all gonna be down to Xler with 18 HP to work around with. 1 versus 2 now. He's gonna go towards the door, and Spylander, he's gonna get him down, and that will be a hat trick for him. And eFrag getting the double digits on the scoreboard right now. So 10-3 right now are we having on the scoreboard, and once again an all from Josic. That is on the 2 rounds left of the first half of this first map of the upper bracket final. Actually, it's gonna open up on NKL. And this is maybe a little shine, a little light here that they can work on around with. But Dreamer is just gonna remove those dreams and bring it back to a 4 vs 4. And now iNation, they gotta climb that mountain again. Right now, doesn't look like they have any fuel left in this map. So now we're urgently 4 vs 4 now. 50-second left right now. iNation, they're playing down the clock. They kind of maybe want to see a push coming from eFrag. Maybe some guy want to push so they can pick him off. But Dreamer is going to take down the bomb and the second guy, the backup player. And that will be the bomb drop. And now we're going to see the rotate coming in from eFrag. They're even going to put down a Molotov there. And there we go. Dreamer gets a third. And now Bubble is going to shut the last guy off. And it will be 11-3. And that's 11 in a row now for the Bulgarians. And this is sexy Counter-Strike like Anders would say right now they're playing. iNation, they cannot do anything. They're basically asking themselves what you can do in this map. And this is why eFrag decided to start on that CT side after winning the knife round. Let's gonna go down early stage once again here. And I don't really know iNation. They're just looking very sloppy on the play what they're doing right now. But Fire Leader, he's gonna be on the long ones now. Pull out that HE grenade, and that's gonna be a nice grenade. Takes one guy down. Now make it 4 versus 3. Oh, Dreamer's gonna find a headshot on the Xbox, and he's just finding headshot after headshots. And what can iNation do really? And it's gonna be something at least. Taking down Fire Leader, make it a 3 versus 2, but they're still trapped on the side. They don't have short control. They only have the A-side control, and this is not going to work out if you have only A-side control. And Dreamer comes in with 2 of his own, and it's going to be 12 to 3 now. And can you believe it? 12 in a row for eFrag. And now we are going to go into the second half directly here. No pauses in between here. We're going to go straight into the second half, and iNation, they put themselves up against the wall here, and they gotta ask themselves, like, guys, what can we do really here? We're on the CT side now, like eFrag was. Can we do the same? Or is it just impossible? Right now, we are gonna see eFrag here. Once again, taking the slow pace. They're not really gonna commit to a push here. They're just gonna wait for iNation to do a mistake. And this is very, very smart. As you can see, if you take a look at the overview here, we have all the 5 players towards this B area. Now we're finally going B, and let's see if iNation can push them away. And it doesn't look like that. He's gonna get one with it next up. Can I find the second one here? He's gonna find the second one. Can he take the third right now? Back to 2v2. And 1 minute left on the clock right now. Nexa, the try player, he needs to land his shots right now. It's already landed 2 here, but gonna land more. This is a needed run right now for iNation. If they lose this, I definitely feel like this first map is over. And now both players are gonna peek at the same time. eFrag, they definitely have the coordination on point right now. Communication is on point. They're both peeking at the same time from the door and from the window. There's no chance for iNation to do anything about it. And it will be 13 to 3 now for the Bulgarian side. So now we're gonna have a hard equal for iNation, and it looks like it's gonna be a giveaway run here for iNation. More and more like it's gonna go to 14 to 3. Here we go, Spider gets the first, gets the second one. And grab that AK, and Dreamer's gonna most likely go for Xler down here. As he's gonna repeat. Last 2 left here. Letney and Xler. He gets both of them, Dreamer, and it's gonna be 14 to 4 now. 2 runs left to secure this first map here for eFrag in this upper bracket. Final. And once again, they're having an easier road to potential grand final here after this first map. It doesn't look like any team can actually do anything, beat down eFrag here. There's more and more like they're not even gonna lose a map in this tournament. We're gonna see Bubble get tied down a little bit here, and Letney, he's gonna have his grenade, but he's still gonna find 2. But Enkill is gonna reply back with 2, so it's only been a 2v2 trade, and now Josik with that AWP. Actually, he also scout. My fault. Actually, looks like he's gonna go around and jump with that scout, but he needs reinforcement right now. As you can see, they're waiting for Emmy, comes from Dark, and the rest of the players, but Emmy's gonna find that kill on Bubble. And now it's a 2 versus 2 now when Dreamer comes in with 1. It's all coming down to Enkill now. He's to be finding the kill. Now he's gonna fight Emmy. He has 2 hits around the Warrior, but he's still gonna find Josik as well. And that's gonna be map and match point now for eFrag. And he has 2 HP, and he's just gonna get the Dark and just turn 80 degrees and just 90 degrees, I mean, and just take down the window player as well. And now it's impossible. 12 runs in a row for iNation to even bring it to an overtime. And at this point, if you look at the arsenal right now in their inventory, you can see that they have nothing to work with. Letney is even gonna get tagged through the doors. So you know how bad it is right now when you have this, when you see this kind of play from the cities. They're doing this desperate fight that they need to do to try to keep themselves in this first map. Still gonna see a little entry kill coming from Emmy there with a FAMAS, but he's gonna fall back right after that. But Letney, he definitely hasn't showed up. He showed up very good yesterday, but today he hasn't showed up to his potential. Definitely sad to see, because we know that he's such a good player and he can have a huge impact on iNation. Run-wise, how many runs they're gonna be winning here, but it looks like Emmy gets the second one. Bomb. Maybe picked up on short, and Nix is gonna find a beautiful one-click with a 5-7. He's gonna find a second one, and this player should definitely be side right now from iNation, because he's basically one of those guys that has gotten these important frags. But Victor, play back on Axler. 1 versus 2 now. 25 seconds left on the clock here. And 8 OP on Nixa, 8 on Letney. Letney, it's not gonna go down. It's gonna be Nixa who's gonna find a kill with a 5-7. That's a free headshot from him in that round with a 5-7. And they keep him themselves in this game right now, iNation. Or in this first map at least. We're gonna see another buy run here for iNation. Better buy than last round though, but still Nixa with that 5-7, he's just going bananas. So, we're gonna see here. Op from Josic. But we're gonna see a little sloppy buy here from E-Frank. Maybe I could have saved here, but I just really want to finish off this first map and move on to the second map here, because they definitely don't want to drag this first map any longer than they should. That's why they're forcing up right now here from E-Frank. 3 versus 2 now, and bomb has been planted, and question is, Pilot, he can't pick up that AK that's R exactly with the A doors, and he's gonna do that so as well. Picks up the AK. Both has an AK now. It's gonna go down to the car area. Now they're gonna defend 3 versus 2. iNation, they're gonna do a perfect retake right now. Otherwise, this is not gonna work out. We're on move to the hiccup here. But it's still gonna find a trade, come back and forth. But it's gonna be Josic who picks up the last one. He has no kick though. So the question is it enough time to defuse this bomb? It is enough time, and Josic is gonna pick up the round for iNation. And it'll be 15-5 now, and they just traded back and forth, but Josie's gonna find a flick shot. Just turn around on him, get the kill, make it another round here. And maybe iNation can maybe pick up a few more rounds here, but I definitely don't think they're gonna take 10 in a row now to bring it to an overtime. It'll be very silly for E-Fry to let this first map go. Slip their hands. Oh, Victor, fine, beautiful takedown, and that takedown is so strong close range. Especially when you're running and gunning, and it's gonna hit his team a little bit there. He's a little bit too trigger happy, but if I'm gonna be once again gonna go buy up this pistol Kevlar here, Tech 9 Kevlar, 1 season on Spy later. Now Victor, he has that. Or the question is, oh, he's gonna find a CZ one shot on Emmy, and they're about to lose a 4th buy run here now. On the nation side, Josic and Axler, 8 OP and FAMAS, maybe not the ideal to have in this kind of situation to retake a site. And definitely not only now when you lose yourself against an op. And Josic finds the first, but it is questionable if he can actually clutch this. And it looks like this is going to be the nail in the coffin for the first map here, for the Bulgarians. Had an easy road to this match. Looks like they're still gonna keep that easy road, and there we go. Spider gonna get last kill, and it's gonna be 60-5 for E-Fry on this first map of this best of 3. We are gonna be live with the second map. The second map is gonna come up in just a few minutes, guys. We're gonna have a quick commercial break before that, so we'll see you guys shortly.